Hey, welcome to the channel everyone. Welcome to the ones returning and welcome to the ones coming for the first time. If you like what I do, you're more than welcome to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. And today what we'll be doing is the continuation of setting up my home studio. Yesterday what I did is I set up the monitor stand and I set up two monitors on it. And what I had to do also was set up the lights, but I didn't find the lights for some reason. So I might have to order some new lights if I don't find them. But today what we'll be doing is bringing the equipments, all the equipments. I'm gonna bring in everything. So for those who didn't see how we got to this point, you're more than welcome to check out the previous video. For the ones who's here for the continuation, that's what we'll be doing today. So let's get straight into it and let's get it done. So this is some clips of me setting up the monitor stand the night before. So I just decided I will run some of these clips just to show you how I did it. I'm making sure I have everything I need to start, everything that comes with the piece. And right away, let's get started on it, assembling the first piece. Just something to note, whenever you're setting up something with instructions, it comes with instructions, make sure you read and you look properly so that you don't make any mistakes to slow down the process down further down the line. Because a lot of times we don't take our time to read through and look at what we're supposed to do, how we're supposed to do it, and then further down the line we have to go back and redo what we did already just because we did something wrong. So to avoid that, always make sure you look very carefully at the instructions and you also look at the pieces and make sure you're putting it the right way. So as you can see here, I brought in the monitors because we're gonna get ready to mount up the monitors and have them up. And this is me just taking a smoke. You know already. I have to take the meditation. Trying to make sure I look properly and understand. As I mentioned previously, always make sure you have a thorough look and you read and you make sure you put the parts the right way before screwing and mounting. So right away I got into it, just unscrewing it. I started with the TV. This one is actually a TV, so I'm going to be using it as a monitor. So right away get that one mounted up. I know you can't see it right now, but I'll make sure to show you the end result. So don't worry. This monitor actually gave me a bit of trouble whilst mounting it because of the length of the screws not being compatible with it, but you know, we always figure out something. So right now what we are doing is adjusting, just adjusting to make sure everything fits nicely. So right away, just plugged in the table and everything came on. The second monitor is on as well. It's just the HDMI is not plugged in. This is how it looks with the lights off. And this is the following day, back for some more action. As I said, we're gonna be bringing in the equipments. And the first thing we started with is the rug for the flooring. I know some people are gonna think I should pick some better for the environment, but we're gonna do with what we have for now. So any upgrades that will be made will be in the future, but for now we're just gonna do with what I had previously in the first setup. And anyone that's in audio engineering knows how important it is to have rugs on the floor when you're recording, so we're not gonna leave that out. I think the red goes with the chair nicely. Always keeping it clean as we go along. And yeah, I'm just pinning in the monitor that was in my previous setup, making sure I clean as I go along. And this is where I encountered a little bit of problem with the monitor, because there are two different monitors, so they mount differently. One is lower than the other, and I'm just adjusting to see how I could make it work. I happen to put it vertically because I realized I need the studio speaker to come right here, and I don't need it to block the sound. So this is why I placed it in this angle. And this is the first monitor I brought in. Second one. Next, I brought in the laptop and the keyboard. And this laptop is what I actually record with and do all my music production with. I brought in the mic. Just wiping down everything, you know, making sure everything is clean and nice, feeling fresh. And here I'm just trying to figure out how to place everything so it looks as neat as possible. This is what I'm aiming for, really, just something very neat and slick, very light, not too cluttered. At this point my battery died, so you're just gonna see the final setup. This is how it is. The only thing I'm missing is the acoustic treatment. I'm not really gonna do a video about that because I'm just gonna stick it up on the wall. There will not really be anything much to it. The keyboard, I'm only gonna use it here when I'm doing music production. Any other time I'm gonna rest it on the side till I get a stand for it. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is now my home studio and my office space where I'll be doing music production / a little bit of videography. So please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts if you like it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this.